Wagwan peeps, you don't know say I give up Gibbs, and this Fimi take. Fimi take. So yo, yeah, this happened a few weeks ago. Actually happened on my birthday where I saw the video come out and a bunch of people immediately jump on it. You know, them popular social media personnel that jump on it and some certain selector jump on it and I give them opinion. So most naturally, we just want to give Fimi take. Because in all seriousness, yo, it's very polarizing. It's very polarizing. But in dissecting the information that has come out thus far, I'm going to be leaning towards one side. I'm going to be leaning towards one side, truly. Alright. So the video I'm talking about is this video here.
Today on the
I'm just
25th of August
run a clip of it so
2023.
everyone can get an understanding.
I mark my word after me telling you this today say, you not have to like me, you not have to deal with me for the rest of my time in a life until me try the earth. I'm 48 years of age. I've always wanted to meet my father. My mother never wanted to meet him, want me to meet him because she was so angry with him. She hated him so much because of how he treated her. And I became the victim of that. The victim of the hatred between my mother and my father ended up on my shoulder. When I wanted her to take me to meet Derek Morgan, she never wanted to take me. So I had to find a way to go and meet him for myself at a stage show. And when I met him, I went to him hotel and I asked him why he neglect me over all these years. Seeing him just saying they married and have children and him couldn't make him wife know saying did I deal with them something there. So that's why they tell me mother fear about me. Because they tell me mother fear about me. I went to visit him and I there with him the day and I end up spending the whole day with him because I don't know I'm father. Then the till in the hours in the night, the hours come down, I'm supposed to take a taxi to come up Pembroke Hall. And him look at me and him say, nah man, you might go down, it's too late, stay. It's too late man, stay. Better you stay and go in the morning. Remember now, I'm a father, don't you know, the hours now, like, you know, I got one room and I one bed. So in the hours I go to bed. I go lay down upon the bed. My father never go to bed, never ready to go to bed yet. And the next thing I wake up to in the hours is with my father. I penetrate me. I wake up in the hours to my father trying to penetrate me sexually. Hold me down in the bed and have sex with me and tell me say, him wife now have no sex with him, so now you understand daddy don't touch me there. I'm gonna tell on you one day, I swear. Can't you see I'm scared? You're supposed to be my father though. My life has been a hell since that moment. And from that moment, I begin to fight for myself because I have to say, yo, if me drop too much, I go drop with me. So I have to hold it down. So I hold it for the sake of everything and everyone. I've been holding it. I have been trying to get my family to bring Derek Morgan to the book to say, why did you do that? And when is it going to stop in our family then? The good family members them need to come together and show out the bad family members them who continue to do things like these and grow all kind of terrible victims of society. My father Derek Morgan is a pervert. You know, hear me say me never ever go stop. You know, hear me say it's a purpose and a reason God have me for. And comes what me. The truth must realize, and some of the children them in Jamaica must be free from this rape we no have we down here. You know things so me can't talk my story, man. I have one.
What we talk about? Right. All right. Cool. So the situation is Queen Ifrica came out. Queen Ifrica came out and came out filter, without filter, and said that our hit song that she made some years ago was directed towards or is based on her personal experience or personal situation. Right? When the song came out, it was a very powerful song. And the song I'm talking about is that uh actually I have to check the actual name. If I'm being honest, I have to check the name. But the song pretty much was what everyone referred to it what the hell? Referred to it as Daddy Don't Touch Me There. Daddy Don't Touch Me There. I'm gonna tell on you one day, I swear. You're supposed to be my father. And like even myself, I was a much younger person when the song came out, and I'm like, yo, Jano, like to actually develop a song like that. I at the time I'm saying it, and yeah, it's easy for everyone to become smart after the fact, and that's not what I'm actually trying to do here. I'm always smart after the fact, because if you don't know, you don't know. Anyway, what I'm saying is, when you listen to the actual song when it came out, it's like, why would she sing a song like that? It's very provocative. It's gonna have people looking at her, and in myself, I'm like, F up song that you're singing for. You're singing "Wanna Touch Them Father." And again, I was a younger person at the time, and I never really looked much deeply into the situation that has been, causing havoc in this world where we live. And especially in our small little nice of country, Jamaica. As certain, if I'm being honest, certain things where happened in Jamaica, me used to think, say, I was of the mindset that, these things can't at my mind. And that's why I was actually also living in Jamaica. Like, you used to hear about human trafficking and child pornography, these kind of things where you see mainstream international medias, they used to go ahead and publicize, well, just shed light on these things. Like, yo, Jano, them foreign country are FOP, man. I mean, used to think, I say, yo, Maria, Jamaica still as bad as things be. Yo, you know, I see these things happening. And one of the reason why me used to look on it, one of the reason why me used to look on it from that lens is because I'm from the garrison. I'm a Spanish town, Oban, grew up at Portmore. Two of them pretty much are ghetto areas. And in my growing up, one of the things I'm always looking at and say, yo, in my community, you can't rape. You understand? If you rape, you know what happened. In my community, this old people. You understand? In my community, rob poor people and them things. So there was always this thing in me being from the garrison where I look on Jamaica through that lens. I mean, used to think say, yo, some of them want to say savagery things that are happening is not happening in Jamaica. I mean, used to just believe that every Jamaican have a mindset of the garrison code, so to speak. So when Queen Ifrica came out with the song "Daddy Don't Touch Me," there, I'm like, yo, the song sound good, but then at the same time I look and I say, this is very provocative, yo. And with the video being released, so look up something right now. Okay, all right. So back again. I know a while ago. I was that age. I was looking for something. Um, yeah, I was looking for something. Yeah, yeah. So, shoot. Okay. So as I was saying, my initial, my initial talk, my initial talk, my initial talk, my initial thought is that certain things that happen in a Jamaica, you know. But then as you get older, I understand, unfortunately, how devious this world is. Jamaica was no exemption. I'm gonna say, Queen Ifrica brother come out and other people come out, and people come out, other people come out and I say, oh, she a liar and she a this and why she wait so long and all of these things. One thing I can say is that I know people where this this has happened to them, right? And one thing I can tell you is that the trauma that is behind it is not every person. I'll males too. Male get molested and female. So don't just think of female alone. And it's a thing, like I say, I was ignorant to the fact, but it's a thing that happens and it probably is actually I'm not say probably. Some little dirty man somewhere probably or I touch up some little boy and some little girl somewhere in a Jamaica same way. So it's not something that was in the past. And the strength and the courage when you reason with these people, the strength and the courage where it takes to come out and make them story public. No one is supposed to be bashing or disrespecting or disregarding this information once it comes to the fore, right? And I believe in equity. And the thing is that there should be a sense of innocent until proven guilty. But if someone come out with information of the sort, like Queen Ifrica did and say, yo, this happened, no one is supposed to be or no one is supposed to be shaming them, whether privately or publicly, supposed to be shaming and jumping, giving their verdict of the situation and say, yo, you need to stop say this, you need to stop say that, you're a liar. No. Make the situation go through its rounds and then let the factual outcome plays out. And in a situation where these people are brought to the judicial system, if it have to come to the case where it should make it go through that system, do it due diligent, do its due diligence. Whomever needs to get cross reference, whomever needs to get fact check, all of this information that needs to be gathered, let it be gathered, and then we can come to a decisive conclusion and say, yeah, you know what, she was actually, or this person, in this case, Queen Ifrica, she was actually telling the truth, or she was, or she an actual liar. Because when she said X and X and X, it don't add up to X times X equal X squared. So how much we get in the maths again? Right? So, and if it does add up, then we can say, yo, yeah, it adds up. But when you are come, and it goes to the other, it goes to the other situation too, it goes from opposite side also. Because if you're accused, like the accused here is her, obviously her father. We just talked about that too much minutes now. Is her father Derek Morgan. So if it's a case where which is sorry, it's a case where these accusations came out, and you have other people from other side and aisle jump on it and I say, yes, she's telling the truth right away. Lock him up. Take away him accolades them. Yada yada yada. Me not agree with that either, right? Me not agree. The only conflict I have in myself is that my moral code, my moral compass, my upbringing, I gotta have me a lean towards the side of the victim. Because as I say, me know have people who have been in a situation, and I've known of others where, even now them not come out, them not talk about it publicly. So it's I know for a fact that it takes a lot for a person to actually come out and admit that something like this happened to them. But we have to find balance in that. Nobody jump and say, yeah, Derek Morgan is guilty. Nobody jump and say, yes, Queen Ifrica is telling a lie. Let the process go through the due courses. Let the process go through the due courses. Don't, and if you're not guilty to the dad, let the process take the process to court then, right? Go through the natural realm of things, and prove yourself innocent because you're being accused right here. So the people in man, all right, before me jump off of that video, yeah, and before me jump off of that video, yeah, one situation when I say when I get old and at the garrison, there's a certain things you just never hear to happen at the garrison. But there was this one man, it was alleged that him molested him daughter. And you know, get up people and like deal with police. And a lot of well, everyone at the ghetto, just because we don't like deal with police, we make it with slide or sweep it under. And I became more aware of these instances as I get older. Right? Because as we say, it wasn't a natural occurrence, in my upbringing. So back to the story. The man was alleged for molesting that, and everybody cussed her out, and I'm not gonna say cussed her because I was young at the time. I was young at the time. It was said that there wasn't any substance to the accusation. Not to get big that and really deal with them, yada yada yada. Last month or late last month, I talked to my cousin and me here said the same man get a bus, go foreign, not a bus in a people, not the bus you drive. If you know, you know. Get a bus, go foreign, go get married, get picnic a foreign, and we molest the picnic. So right now, him they are jail a foreign because say until they're more due diligence that are put in a them situation in a them American, or not a first world country, but in a America, Canada, them country there. Once they get accused of them thing there, yeah. Them they are jail right now with Big Rick ride him like a pony. And let me take on this is split justice. Split justice, but be lenient in a sense. You're not gonna say right, but be lenient with your choice of words or your choice of reaction towards the victim and the victims of these situations. Because as I've been saying, a lot of folks, male, female, have gone through the situation, and it's very difficult. It's very difficult for them talk about it. So the ones that do come out, if this situation is to be eradicated, which honestly I don't think it will ever be, but if these devil people are supposed to be brought to justice, the people who are outing them, the people who are coming to the fore with their situations, with their stories, don't bash them, or else you're gonna have others that want to come out with their situations and their stories too, and are going to be afraid because as soon as them come out and say, yo, say X and X did this to me, if they don't feel comfortable in in not if they don't feel comfortable that they're not going to be shamed, them gonna hide it, and then you're gonna have these perpetrators continuously doing what they're doing because they're not being held accountable. You understand? So let split justice, let justice do its course. Let justice do its course. And as I say, if the accused Derek Morgan is guilty of what Queen Ifrica say him do, yeah man, just fling the big book of the law at him, man. You know what I mean? Fling the big book of the law at him, cause dad, yo dad. My daughter, I have my son, You understand? And if a boy or a girl ever, yo, prisoner miss me, And that's one thing I want of the relationship the with my youth them is for them to be comfortable enough to tell me anything will happen and just know say yo daddy they on them side. You know? Man. Anyways, I give out gives. We could have talk about that topic here hours and hours and hours because it's yo the way I love my youth them and the way I love kids in general. And when I look on the situation where a lot of them shit are happening and people are not being held accountable. These children, yo, if as I say, I can talk about this for days and days and days. So when I look at the mental impact where this have on a lot of these children, how to freak them up growing up into adulthood and all of them things here, bro. It's like, let justice do its course, man. And we need to stop letting people feel ashamed when these perpetrators come out and they do stuff like this. Let their social media is where it's at now. So people on social media, we need to make these people feel more comfortable that yo, you are the victim in other situation here. Don't feel ashamed to say yo, somebody come up, someone molested you or someone tried to. We as social people in a social media, we need to make sure say yo, anybody come out to them store, them feel comfortable because that's where it's at right now. If somebody go come out and then you on social media go um instantly put them in a situation where they feel uncomfortable. Others who have them store them now come out and as simple as that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it right there. So, but I feel frig up that people abuse Queen Ifrica and I say all of these negative things. Yeah, the woman might be. ugly or look mash up in the video or whatever, but that's not what's on trial here, or that's not the situation here. It's not make people feel uncomfortable with them with um the these negative comments and backlash that is that's being pointed towards them. All the people, if the people come out with a situation like that, hold the people hand, listen to hear what them I say. And if you think they're foolish, them I say, let go them on then. You know, gives. I mean,